So, January 6th, have more leftist hypocrisy coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logical Reason. And as always, I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. So ever since January 6th, the incident that happened in DC, the left have been talking about it like it's the worst thing ever, like it was worse than Pearl Harbor, right? Worse than 9/11, and they have been labeling it as an insurrection. An insurrection, as if America wasn't built on an insurrection, or matter of fact, the whole world has actually been built on insurrections. But less than 200 unarmed people, about 200 unarmed people entered the Capitol building taking selfies and possibly some souvenirs. And that's out of possibly 500,000 people who actually went to DC, and that's an insurrection. Now the FBI has said that it was estimated that about between 200 to 2,500 people into the Capitol building. Regardless, is that really an insurrection? Again, now the word insurrection ain't bad enough now, because now they're saying it's a coup d'etat. I mean, the left, but these people will spin a narrative like that so tomorrow, and they're so good at it because that's all they do. Anyway, but where's the hypocrisy though with this? Well, when the right protests, they call it a coup, something that we rarely do. Something you rarely see the right protest about anything, but it's called a coup. But when the left protests, something that they do all the time, it's peaceful protest. That's the hypocrisy in this. For instance, when Black Lives Matter protest in DC over quote unquote injustice, they caused over $2 billion worth of damage, fires, property damage, vandalism, looting, $2 billion worth of claims, insurance claims that were made because of BLM, and that's a peaceful protest. And that's just in DC, because Black BLM has been protesting in multiple different cities. Again, the left protests all the time. It's the same thing with Antifa, right? Antifa took over whole city blocks. That's peaceful protest. They even invaded government buildings. So you tell me that they can invade government buildings and that's not a coup? That's not an insurrection? And the left are known for invading government buildings whenever they get in their feelings. But none of this is called a coup. None of that is called an insurrection. Again, these people are freaking hypocrites. And like I say, one of my biggest issues is two things that are really my pet peeves, and hypocrisy is one of those. I just can't stand hypocrites. If you're going to hold somebody to a standard, you need to hold yourself to that standard. And the left, they just, like I say, they have no standards other than bad. They have no moral decencies. Like I say, if it wasn't, the line goes, if it wasn't for bad standards, they wouldn't have any standards at all. But anyway, like I said, it's just more leftist hypocrisy. And as I find hypocrisy from the left, as well as blacks, I will bring it out, because like I said, I just cannot stand hypocrites. If you're going to hold yourself to a standard, or hold other people to a standard, make sure you hold yourself to that same standard. And as always, y'all, until next time.